Dive into the untold, jaw-dropping stories of Feb 27th. Shocking truths, wild moments, uncover history like never before on Today in History. Subscribe now. 1922 Supreme Court defends women's voting rights. In a silent courtroom, the air thick with anticipation, the Supreme Court delivered a unanimous verdict. Leeser versus Garnett wasn't just a case, it was a battleground for women's suffrage. The ruling affirmed the 19th Amendment, dismissing claims that the Tennessee ratification was flawed. This victory was more than legal. It was a societal affirmation, securing a hard-fought right that reshaped the American electorate forever. 1933, first flight of the USS Macon. Beneath the sprawling frame of the USS Macon, engineers whispered of innovation in the dawn of a new era in aviation. On its maiden voyage, the airship, a marvel of American engineering, glided over the Ohio countryside. Unknown to many, it carried Sparrowhawk biplanes inside, pioneering the concept of an airborne aircraft carrier. This fusion of imagination and engineering briefly promised a future where the sky was not the limit. 1951 ratification of the 22nd Amendment. In the quiet aftermath of World War II, a constitutional change was brewing. Ratified on February 27, 1951, the 22nd Amendment was a direct response to FDR's unprecedented four-term presidency. Behind this legislative milestone lay a nation's mixed feelings, gratitude for leadership through crisis, and a wary eye towards the concentration of power. This amendment encapsulated America's balancing act between leadership continuity and democratic safeguards. 1973 American Indian movement occupies Wounded Knee. As dawn broke, Wounded Knee, South Dakota, transformed from a quiet town into the epicenter of a 71-day standoff. The American Indian movement's occupation was a plea heard nationwide, highlighting broken treaties and the struggles of Native American communities. Lesser known is the spiritual awakening it triggered among participants, reinforcing cultural identity and unity, and etching Wounded Knee into the annals of civil rights movements. 1991 end of the Gulf War. A conflict that had held the world's breath came to a swift conclusion. President Bush's declaration of Kuwait's liberation marked the end of the Gulf War. But behind the scenes, an unprecedented coalition of nations had united against aggression, employing cutting-edge technology that redefined modern warfare. The war's quick end masked the intricate planning and geopolitical chess game that set the stage for future international diplomacy.